Dallas leaders are coming together in hopes of saving the iconic downtown Neiman Marcus store.
Saks Global announced last week that the store would be closing after receiving a notice from a landlord to terminate their occupancy. Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Dallas with the story. Lori.
Heather, in a statement by Saks Global about the closure, a spokeswoman said that the company is disappointed to be losing a piece of Neiman Marcus history. Today, Dallas leaders came together to say that they're confident that they can help to resolve this landlord dispute.
We are gathered here as a coalition.
Neiman Marcus, a fixture at this location in downtown Dallas since the early 1900s, will not be closed without a fight. Jennifer Scripps, president and CEO of Downtown Dallas Inc., says the news of the closure came as a shock.
And at first it felt like we were starting to plan a funeral without verifying that the patient didn't have still a glimmer of life left.
Neiman is owned by Saks Global, which blamed a long-running dispute over the lease that led to a notice from a landlord to terminate our occupancy, forcing us to close the Neiman Marcus downtown Dallas location effective March 31st.
We were heartened that the announcement that Saks put out made it abundantly clear that they do not want to leave downtown Dallas.
Dallas City Manager Kim Tolbert says she is committed to doing what the city can to help.
It is actually one of my favorite places to sneak away to after a long day at City Hall for just some beautiful retail therapy.
Tolbert said the number of people downtown is only going to grow.
4 million visitors are expected to be in downtown in 2026 as we host 9 of the FIFA World Cup games. And many of you know that we're aggressively making strides to redevelop the Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center.
Neiman Marcus was built with Texas money and Texas grit. We all know the Texans are fighters.
Sean Todd, founder and CEO of Todd Interest, says ground leases are one of downtown's idiosyncrasies, and in this case, Neiman has support from other property owners.
What appears to be unusual in this one is that all of these ground lessors, for the most part, have gotten together and said, we want to keep Neiman Marcus.
Todd says Saks Global CEO Mark Mutrick and Executive Chairman Richard Baker visited the store last week and took away with them a portrait of the store's longtime president, Stanley Marcus.
We're inviting Mr. Baker and Mr. Mutrick to come to Dallas next week and to meet with all of us and to meet with these ground lessors. And I'm asking him to put on his plane that portrait of Mr. Marcus, because I want to put it right here so that it can stand for another 117 years.
This afternoon, Downtown Dallas Inc. sent a letter to Saks leadership as well as all of the property owners involved, asking them to come together here in Dallas for a meeting next Tuesday. We've reached out to Saks for a comment and have not yet heard back. Stephen, Heather.